Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and I don't know if you've seen my community page, but I've just put a message on there. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers as a special thank you to everyone who supported my channel. So please go ahead, like, share, subscribe if you haven't done already if you want to. Please support my channel as I want to reach more people. So that will happen. I will announce the winner. The winner will be chosen out of the people who commented in the past, because I have a lot of people that comment regularly. I know the comments are switched off at the moment, but all the comments are saved. And you can choose, the winner can choose either a free reading from me of any subject they want, or they can have a free deck of my design. So anyway, let's get on to this reading. So today I wanted to do a mirroring reading for the divine. So it's divine feminine versus divine masculine. So what are you mirroring in each other right now? So we're going to look at the separate energies. So we've got the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. So we're going to start with the masculine energies. So I'm using some of my friend Rachel at Angelic Revelation 144, some of her great decks. So please check out her channel. I always have the link down below. So this is her Sacred Mirror Oracle. So we've got some energies for the masculine, and we're going to clarify these energies with the tarot initially. So we have a firm grip, letting go, gaining strength, going within, closeness, playful, flirtatious energy. So it looks like, you know, at one point the masculine had a firm grip on maybe himself, his emotions, the connection, and he's working through these different issues until we come out to this playful, flirtatious energy, which is where I feel he wants to be with his feminine. But let's clarify these step by step. So we've got firm grip. So why is firm grip here? So I feel this is like control. This is control of his own emotions, control of the connection that you shared. And these readings are for people in separation, no contact right now. So why is firm grip here? So this is one of my decks as well, the Gothic Dream Tarot. So we've got Two of Wands. So he was undecided, basically, about this connection, about his divine feminine. Anything else about that? He saw you, you could have been an earth sign, he saw you in this energy, Queen of Coins energy. He didn't feel worthy, is what I'm feeling. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be that he saw you as like nurturing woman, kind, caring, generous, grounded, financially stable, and he didn't feel that he matched you in those energies, okay? So then we've got letting go. So this connection, obviously you're in separation right now. So, you know, it could have been a mutual letting go. He could have let go of you. You could have let go of him because it wasn't a mutually satisfying connection. So you had to go into this separation. So why is letting go here? So we've got Eight of Coins. So I feel that your masculine wanted to really focus on his work. He may have had a project, but he really wanted to work hard to really build up his financial resources because it helped with his self-esteem issues. He really felt better if he had finances behind him, and he could have had financial worries at that time, and he really wants to build up his financial stability. So we've got gaining strength. So I feel in this period of separation, he's done some work on himself. He may have been doing some physical work, you know, like working out. He may have been doing some stuff mentally, spiritually. It could be all of those. He's really gaining in strength right now. He's really feeling much better about himself. And he's feeling strong within himself, which I don't think he did before. So why is gaining strength here? Yeah, he's feeling like he's ready for a new beginning here. He's feeling like he's ready to take that leap of faith forward because he's gained this strength now. we've got going within. So yeah, I feel he's done some deep soul searching. He may be doing some healing. He may have been going into his shadow side, but he was triggered to go within. He had to go within to really do this self-examination. And we've got 3 of Cups here. So possibly there was a third-party situation that he got himself involved in. This could involve you and another person, feminines. Take what resonates. And maybe he's wondering why he got himself into that situation. I mean, feminines, if you got dragged into that, you may not have been aware of that. But this may not resonate with everybody, but I feel some of you were you know, in this third party situation. But he's wanting victory and success in his life. Yeah, so right now we've got the Hangman energy, and that's been coming up a lot lately in the reading. So he is starting to look at things from a different perspective. He may be looking at it from your perspective, feminines, as to, you know, how he would feel if he was you. And he's not taking any action. He's basically going within, and he's really looking at, you know, his motivations for things. We've got closeness here. I do feel he wants that closeness with his feminine. He's missing that intimacy. He's wanting that closeness with you again, because obviously you're in separation, you're in no contact. He's really feeling that distance between you, that separation. So why is closeness here? Wow, we've got the Emperor. So he's starting to come into that Emperor energy. As we saw, he's doing work on himself. He's really doing that work. He's really going within. He's really looking at his motivations. He's really looking at his behaviours and the way he's acted in the past. And he knows that he can only come towards you in this Emperor energy, that divine masculine energy. So he needs to be in that good, positive, you know, strong, action-orientated energy before he can come forward. So we've got Magician energy as well. So he's working on manifesting this, okay? He's working on manifesting this back into his life. He's aware that he has the power to create his own reality. So he's working on these issues right now. And we've got playful, flirtatious energy. So I feel that he's missing that side that, you know, when he was with his feminine, you shared these playful, fun times together. He's missing that energy. He's missing your energy. He wants to be playful. He wants to flirt with you. He wants to be in your energy again because you made him feel so good. So why is this energy here? We've got 9 of Wands energy. So he wants to stand his ground. He's really standing his ground with regards to what he wants moving forward. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Coins energy. So some of the masculines could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they're in that energy of somebody that will come forward with a solid offer. They're slow moving. It's not a fast moving energy, but they want to come forward. They want to come forward. And we've got Knight of Cups. So I think they're feeling their feelings. They're going to really be feeling their feelings. They could also be water sign energy. Some of them Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But they're coming forward with a solid offer because they're aware of their feelings now, okay? So let's get some other messages. So this is Rachel's Why I Ghosted deck. So look at some of the ghosting that could have happened. We've got family. So for some of the masculines, I feel they may already have a family with somebody else. They may have children, or it could be adult family members that were interfering in their life, in this connection. And they are somebody that takes a lot of notice of the family, if that means anything, like the ties of their family. And they let the family influence their decisions. We've got Mad as a Hatter. So I feel maybe this connection made him feel a bit mad because it can be a bit overwhelming. Your thoughts can get swamped with each other. Your energies can swap, you know, you can really feel each other's energy. Maybe he couldn't get you out of his mind and he couldn't focus on anything, and he felt he was going mad. And we've got sensitive feminine energy. So I do feel that he was more sensitive than he let on. he wasn't really acknowledging his feminine side, and he needed to do work on that, on his feminine side. But he was more sensitive than he let on. He actually did have a very sensitive side, which he may not have showed you. We've got racial challenges here, so maybe you were from different ethnicities, different countries, different religious backgrounds, and he felt that that was too difficult to overcome at that time. And we got lost in darkness. So yeah, I feel he had to go into that darkness. As I said, he's really gone deep. He's really done that self-examination. He's looked at his shadow side. There's been healing that he's needed to do here. And sometimes we have to be in separation to do these things. We have to be alone. And we've got heartache here, emotional, physical, mental pain. So he was in a lot of pain. He's still, some of them still may be really in a lot of pain in all ways. Okay, really feeling hurt and a lot of physical, emotional pain. So they need to heal that within them. And they are looking within, as I said. We've got the unseen. So they're really diving deep, going within at this time. And again, I feel holding on tight to lost love. This could be to do with a past relationship. They may not have moved on from a past relationship. Take what resonates for you. And there's a lack of trust in people and, you know, situations. They may not trust in love anymore. And we've got masks, not being authentic. So again, they were not showing their authentic self to you. They were not being open and honest about who they really were. And again, I think a lot of it is because they had like brick walls up. They were trying to protect their energy. Yeah, we've got confirmation again, wearing a mask, being inauthentic. So they didn't feel that they could be their authentic self. They didn't feel that you would love that side of them. Yeah, they had low self-esteem. They weren't looking after. They went through this phase of not looking after themselves. They didn't have the energy to look after themselves, let alone anyone else. But I feel they've come out of that energy because we've got creativity, sacral chakra, paints, draws, you know, whatever. They're being creative in some way in their life. And we've got generosity. They want to start giving to others. They feel ready to, they feel they have something to give now. So let's get the real deal messages. They want to live with you. The person will spice up your life. And they are easily influenced by the family. So we had that come up before. So they're very much influenced by their family. So these are the chakra soul healing messages. So this is the heart chakra. Forgive self, others and trust. So I feel that he's needing to work on this heart chakra to forgive himself and other people. Don't hold on to unforgiveness. It just keeps us stuck. He needs to learn to trust and open up his heart again. We've got the solar plexus chakra. So strong mental abilities, be in his own power, not let other people sway him like we saw the family have a big influence. Do not let the family sway him. He needs to make his own decisions for himself. And he's out of balance, so he needs to seek that balance within, maybe by doing meditation, by doing yoga, to find that balance within of his masculine and feminine energies. So this is my soul healing messages. So finally, we've got divine masculine. A person in masculine energy, action orientated, has strength, courage, leadership. So he wants to be in this masculine, divine masculine energy because he wasn't in that energy, wasn't in that strong masculine energy before of action, courage and leadership. Honesty, be honest with yourself and others, act with integrity. And again, he was being inauthentic. And we've got spiritual gifts. Open up to your gifts. We all have them. Work with them. Develop them. They will help you navigate through life. So the masculines have gifts within them which they need to acknowledge and work with. And it will really open up things for them. So this is my friend Hannah at My Soul Tribe Tarot. Bloom, Rise and Shine deck. So let's get some final messages. Create your sanctuary. So he needs to have his own safe place. Rewrite your narrative. So things don't always have to be the way they were, for example. And your unconditional love of self is protecting you. So it's having that unconditional love for self. And thereby we can then love others unconditionally. So that's the masculine energy. So we're now going to switch over to the feminine. Hello there, we're back with the feminine energies. So we've got wolf in sheep's clothing, covered, look closely, dreams, creative, unfinished story, and bride. So you can already see there is mirroring energy going on here straight away. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot and get further clarification before we go a bit deeper. So we've got wolf in sheep clothing. So again, that's a bit like what we had in the masculine, you know, being inauthentic, you know, wearing a mask, not being your authentic self. So why is wolf in sheep's clothing here? Strength. So I feel at the time, the feminine, you didn't feel strong enough in your own energy. You didn't feel strong enough to be your authentic self. Ten of Cups energy, because you wanted this loving connection, but maybe part of you just didn't feel worthy of that at that time, okay? And again, we got covered. So you were not, again, you were not being your authentic self. You were not showing your masculine, every aspect of you. You were covering up parts of who you were, maybe all of who you were, and presenting a certain aspect of yourself. So why is covered here? We've got Ace of Cups, because you wanted love and you thought the best way to have love was to, you know, be like a people pleaser, if you like, you know, be this person's dream, you know, be everything that he wanted, and rather than just being your true self, because you'd had heartbreak in life and love and disappointment in love, and you wanted love for yourself and you didn't want to get disappointed again, is what I'm picking up from that. We've got look closely. So in this period of separation, no contact, you've really had to look closely at yourself. You know, like the masculine has had to. You've had to do that self-examination, to go deep, to really dig deep within yourself, to look closely at your motivations, to look closely at who you truly are. And you do mirror each other in that. I do feel that. We've got the Fool energy. So you are wanting to have a new beginning as well. This came up in the masculine's energy. You're wanting to take that leap forward, you know, that faith forward. And you're very much in that High Priestess energy now. So you're very much in tune with your intuition, your inner knowing, your higher self. You're connecting, you know, you're connecting to the moon energies, you're connecting to the divine right now to get that further insight. And we've got dreams. So I feel that you are very much getting messages in your dreams. You could be connecting with your masculine in your dream state. You could be getting downloads and messages from your guides and angels in your dream space, because when you're awake you may not be as open and receptive to some of the messages that they are trying to give you right now. We've got Three of Coins. So I think there is, you know, there is a need to work with the universe, to co-create with the universe, to work together with the universe, to, you know, have your dreams materialize in the real world. Yeah, because you want a new start, you want a fresh start in this connection, you want a new beginning in this connection. We've got creative. So you could be being very creative right now. You could have, this connection could have triggered your creative side. You could really be focusing on that, on projects, you know, creative ideas. And again, in your dreams, you could be getting messages. In your meditations, you could be getting messages. You know, you're just being very creative. You really feel inspired to be creative as an outlet for your passions and your, you know, ideas. We got Judgment here. So this is something that was meant to be. This is something that you were meant to be, your creative self. Maybe it was on hold for a long time. And we got Seven of Cups energy. So, you know, this can be confusion. And I think with the creativity, it helps to clear your mind, to get that clarity that you want. And we've got Seven of Coins. So I feel you're working hard, you're sowing seeds with your creativity to really reap that harvest in the future. We've got unfinished story. So I feel you do feel this connection with your masculine. You don't feel it's over. You feel there is more to be written. You do feel that there is something that needs to be resolved. You do feel there is more to the story, basically, between you. It's just an intuitive feeling with that High Priestess energy. You're feeling that there is more to come in this story between you. You know, it feels, part of it feels up in the air to you, that it's not resolved whatever way that you want it to be. So why is that here? We've got the Star. So, you know, you could be going through that period of healing. You know, the masculine has been through that period of healing. But you know that your masculine is your wish fulfillment. This is your ultimate person. This is somebody that you want, you know, in your life. And we've got bride. Yes, you're wanting this commitment. You're wanting to be the bride. You're wanting to have this commitment with your masculine. You want him to see you as his bride, as his future spouse. And it doesn't have to involve marriage. It's about commitment. So you're wanting that commitment with your masculine here. You're wanting him to be romantic. You want those romantic gestures. You're wanting balance in a relationship. You know, the balance between give and take. You want him to be grounded, generous, stable, supportive. And we've got counterparts. So you want to match each other in those energies. You want to have that, you know, equal give and take, and both be in that energy of being grounded, financially independent, stable, somebody that would make a good partner. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune energy. So things are going to happen. You know, there's destiny at work here, I feel, with this connection. And also with the Earth sign energy, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy we're talking about here. So let's get some additional messages. So we've got Why I Ghosted Rachel's deck, Heart Guarded. So for some of you feminines, you may have felt the masculine was guarded, but you were also guarded. And you were protecting your heart because you'd had those disappointments in love before. And part of you didn't feel safe to love. We got too clingy. Maybe you felt that you were getting too clingy. I feel it's that way round, that you were getting too clingy. You were getting too, it was becoming like codependent, and we've had those energies come up before. You felt it was becoming too codependent. You were getting too clingy, too reliant on him in your life. And we got too angry to respond. So, you know, some things went down between you that made you angry. You may not have expressed this anger to your masculine, and you may have held that anger in. And again, that's something that you need to release. If you have anger towards this connection, your masculine. And we've got healing. Yeah, you're going through a phase of healing. We had the Star card come out. So sometimes we need to be on our own to go through that healing process. And we got invisible to you. So you did feel at some point invisible to your masculine. You didn't feel that he saw the real you. But again, you were both being a bit inauthentic, and he didn't see you. And you did feel invisible. You didn't feel that he was acknowledging you or appreciating you for who you truly were. And that could go both ways as well. So you could have been very much focused on your work, you know, like your coins, really working hard on your work. And there could have been controlling persons here. This could be on both sides. You were both trying to feel safe, and you were using control to feel safe, to try and control each other. And we've got stubborn, refuser to budge on an idea. So you could have been very set in your ways about how your relationship should be, or how you wanted your masculine to be. But right now you're in self-care mode. We've got immersion. You're in self-care mode. You're healing. You're self-reflecting right now. You're really going within, which is mirroring the masculine, because he's doing that as well. He's really going within. We have to dig deep. And sometimes we can only do that when we're alone. So again, confirmation of being creative. If you're not being creative, you know, try and tap into your creativity, because it will really help you, you know, to feel much better and stronger. And some of you could be mums already. You could have children, or this is something you're wanting for yourself in the future, to be a mum. So, you know, if you're a young woman, you know, don't don't spend a lot of time waiting on people. You know, go after what you want. If you want this loving relationship with a family, you know, you have to move forward in your life, okay? And we got teaching. So some of you are going to pass on knowledge gained by experience in life or your beliefs. So take that as it resonates. Could be spiritual matters. It could be to do with other information that you've got. And you want to have that side of life. You want to be a lover. You want to be sensual. You want to be loving. You want to give and receive pleasure to another. And, you know, be in that energy of that mutual exchange. So we got the real deal messages. So your person could have been a sex addict, okay? But they had a hard shell, but they had a soft centre, which is what I picked up before. They came across as very tough on the exterior, uncaring, but they were actually very soft inside, and they used it to protect themselves. And this person is your perfect match. So yes, this is like mirroring energy. So we've got the chakra healing messages. So we've got the heart chakra, good relationship with partner, family, friends and others. So to have this, we first need to heal that relationship with ourselves. And these chakra cards, I just want to point out that every single chakra came out for the masculine and the feminine. The same chakras came out. It was the heart, the solar plexus and the base. So you're even mirroring each other in the healing energies that you need to work on. So yeah, work on that self-love, and from that self-love you will build better relationships with other people in your life. And we've got self-esteem, you know, have a good sense of self, you know, work on your own self-esteem and your self-worth. And we've got the balance again, stuck in a mood. So, you know, we saw the anger issues. So have you got unresolved anger you need to let go of? Unresolved sadness. So to shift this energy, you can dance, exercise, get your energy moving again. So we've got some soul healing messages. So change. Do not be afraid to change. Embrace it. Change is good. So don't be afraid to change. Guilt. Let go of any guilt and release the past. So don't feel guilty. Don't hold on to that guilt, okay? And ancient wisdom. This lies within you. Tap into this by going within on a past life meditation. So there could be some ancient knowledge that you could tap in to that would really help you. So this is my friend Hannah's deck at My Soul Tribe Tarot. So this is a Bloom, Rise and Shine deck. Go where you are celebrated. Yes, so you deserve to be celebrated. You deserve to be loved, to be desired, to be cherished. If and when you're ready, share your story. It will free others. So we saw that with the teaching energy. So maybe do a blog or a book or whatever you feel guided to do. Just share your story. It helps others. And you deserve your forgiveness. So don't forget to forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself as well as other people. And it will really free you up to move on in your life. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.